There's a lot of dudes out here who you may appear to be thug, they actually lame. But a lot of chicks don't figure that out until after they don't have to do baby.
Well, I'm gonna say that if they're a thug, they're lame anyway.
That's how I say
it. The traditional word that they're lame, they're not doing anything to progress in life. I'm not saying I'm doing something incredible to progress in life, but I'm not robbing people, I'm not beating people up for no damn reason, and I'm not getting 10,000 chicks pregnant just because
and
they
make mixtapes about it.
Yeah, I'm not Facebook Living that crap. Like, no, if I'm doing things scummy, which I'm not doing things scummy, but if I'm a thug person, you might want to go back to the old ways and keep that crap undercover. Mm-hmm. Like, deal with freaking I can't remember the character. Remember, oh my god, Wesley Snipes' character.
You talking about from
New Jack City? What was his name?
Nino Brown.
Yes, Nino Brown. He was serving turkeys and stuff like that. He was the people person, whatever, like bigging up his territory, or whatever. But underneath that, he was a freaking stone cold killer, drug dealer, not drug dealer, drug lord.
Yeah, and think about it, a lot of these they watch these movies like New Jack City or even Scarface. They try to emulate, these people. I actually took time to watch Scarface, and I'm like, why would anybody want to be like this character Tony Montana? This dude was a screw loose. I mean, he was a straight savage.
Well, I mean, these people are nowadays too. I'm thinking more people now, my age and younger, are starting to watch New Jack City more. I mean, starting to watch Scarface, emulating him more than they emulating Nino Brown, because, like I said, Nino Brown kept the crap undercover compared to Scarface. Scarface is freaking out with doing drugs in public. Like, what the? Yeah, this dude's insane.
You know that, like nobody, even the people who put him on, man, he turned against the people who put him on. Like, who wants to be like that? Like, that type of person you have to get rid of.
Yeah, I don't understand.
That's nothing to look up to. Like, I mean, suppose like you have a whole squad of dudes and all of them like that. Like, that squad of break apart because, I mean, like the whole Scarface character, he's not loyal to nobody. Mm-mm. Not even to the woman he married. He wasn't loyal to her.
Nah. And I never fully watched both of these movies, but I know for the most part of what they're both about. But for Scarface, didn't he try to smash his sister or something like that?
No, I don't think he killed his best friend for marrying his sister.
Oh, okay.
Which was messed up, because as far as I can tell, his best friend was probably the only dude that should have been married if he's that way about all the other dudes.
I don't know, but yeah, I think they're emulating too many wrong people. Like, I'm about to say this, and I'll probably be the last thing I say. They're emulating the garbage crap that's going on nowadays, such as the garbage music, like Young Thug, the Migos, all those mumble rap garbage people, and society. And I don't care. I don't care if you think I'm jumping out the window at this point for me saying this, whatever. But to a certain point, that is a way of keeping. I'm not trying to be a pro-black person right now, but that kind of is a way to keep us docile and like stupid and all that stuff like that. Like, that's another, if I'm say quote unquote the man's plan to keep us stupid and stuff like that by promoting the garbage that we're hearing and seeing right now. I don't subscribe to any of that crap. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I still watch.
I agree, because you got to look at all the stuff that's getting out on the mainstream stuff. Somebody's paying for it.
Exactly. We don't have the money.
We don't have money. We don't have the
credit,
chemistry, none of that stuff. So how these rappers getting up here and getting pushed forward? Like, somebody's paying for it.
Exactly. Go watch the recent fantastic movie. I never finished it. New Edition movie. Watch the 3-4 part series, whatever. Mm-hmm. Who the heck was the main people pulling strings? And at that one point, well, crap, spoilers. Never mind. I'm not gonna go into spoiler territory. Never mind. But watch that movie and see who's really pulling the strings in that when it comes down to their business and them getting paper. It's not anybody who looks like you if you're a black person. No, it's not. I'm not trying to segregate anybody. I'm just putting it out there, like, you guys are freaking stupid following this garbage that's going on nowadays. Back in the day, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the next evolution of sadly I have to say, of gangster rap, like NWA. Again, I'm not picking up NWA either. I still like their music. I still love Ice Cube. I love the rest of them, stuff like that. But if I'm taking my bias out, which I am, they're bad. What they're representing is bad stuff now. Some of the songs actually is representing the stuff that no one was in mainstream enough to let them know. Cops are crooked. Cops are beating up people. Cops are abusing their power. And then they had others. And then also they're talking about the scandalous slut skeezers, whatever. But after that, the rest of the stuff about killing other black people who use the N-word 20,000 times, no, I'm against that crap.
Yeah, cause it's so crazy, man. I mean, we live in a country where homosexuals and pedophiles are paying for, entertainment that's designed to depict black men as thugs and criminals and black women as hoes.
Yeah. And
while at the same time, they got a Black Lives Matter movement that's being funded by a dude that's pretty much an international war criminal. And I'm trying to figure all this out, like, how we as people benefit from all this? Like,
we're not, and that's no one's gonna ever talk about. I mean, people are speaking about that ever so often, but then they gotta throw their. And again, I'm not totally out of bias. I'm still biased to the point that I want to succeed someday, which more likely that's not gonna happen because for that to happen, I don't even know. I don't know how that's gonna happen. We literally need to be like scramble brain and reset to like. Yes, I'm saying reset, such as we're talking about like with computers, because we are basically we're programmed. So that's the reason I'm saying we gotta be reset.
It sounds like American society is nothing more than a computer program with a whole lot of viruses on it.
Yeah,
they need to keep putting viral software on it, aka movements, to bring awareness. Is not helping. When you get to this point of destruction, the best thing to do is like what they used to say while I used to work at AT&T. When in doubt, wipe it out.
I mean, and that's a sad thing. Like Chicago, for example, we gotta do something about that because Black Lives Matter going there to only protest the cops abusing the black people. Yeah. It's not going to work because you got to talk about all of it. And I'm not going to lie, sometimes they do. Sometimes, not often enough compared to the cop protests, but sometimes they do protest black people killing other black people. But it's not comparing to the police brutality, quote unquote police brutality to black thugs and actually black innocent people. It's no comparison because they're doing too much of caring about the police killing black people when majority of the time black people are killing other black people.
Yeah. Somebody asked me as a black man, do I fear being killed by a cop? I mean, if I do, it's because the cop probably had a stereotypical view of me in the first place. Because of somebody who's black who's going to kill you anyway. If he didn't kill you, more likely you're going to get killed by another black person. Mm-hmm. And it's sad.
It's actually disgusting, man. But sorry to cut you off, but well, I guess we'll come pick this up next time.
Oh yeah, we could, bro.
All right. Peace.